The 36th District Court for the City of Detroit is now in session with Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. Please make sure your cell phones are on mute until your case is being called. Please remove hats, do-rags, and scarves. No talking, no eating, no sleeping, no drinking or driving while court is in session. Thank you and good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, we're going to try to get everybody in and out in the order that they came in at all possible. And we are going to try to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. So, we have two House counsels today giving you an offer or setting a trial date to get it. Breakout room with the officer, with one of the judges, strike at one of the House counsels, and they're going to explain the offer to you. You make the decision whether you want to take it or not. Mr. Andrews, good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor. How are you doing today, sir?
Client?
Alan Lingle. It's a civil infraction matter. I need to speak with the city attorney, see if he can present an offer.
Okay. Let's I need a docket, please. How about print this docket from there? Go back to where?
Just should be F9.
F9, just hit F9?
Yeah, F9 is officer. Oh, you get that. Correct.
Need everyone to place their devices on so the judge does call you. Thank you. I'm not going to just arbitrarily put anybody in it. Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
All right, Miss he's on the call. Yeah. Ask him to zoom in. Yeah, valid license, registration, and insurance. He does. All right, who spoke? Anybody speak to Jessica Owens? Are we ready, Ms. Williams Law?
Ready, Your Honor.
This is the City of Detroit versus Jessica Dominique Owens, case number SP 103-5657, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 150-89141, SP 9914171. Appearance for the record, please. Ms. Harris.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court, Cherika Harris, P 72832, on behalf of Ms. Owens. Please state your name for the record.
Jessica Owens.
Today is the date and time set for
Pre-trial, I believe.
the trial. On one of the cases it is, so let's see what the other ones are set for. That's Jessica Dominique Owens, correct?
Yes.
Warrant status for the other ones.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that the warrant be recalled.
I'll recall any and all warrants, in her not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. Her offer is gonna be pleading to the open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger. 2-point offense, $240 fine, alcohol related offense on her record, and pleading to improper plates, $240 fine, I'll dismiss upon payment. 0-point offense. Put you in a breakout room, Ms. Harris, and let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right? Absolute right to a trial. That goes for everybody. Join the room, please, Ms. Owens. Need some trouble. No, I got some here. I have some.
Yeah, and she left.
All right, let's move on. Mr. Barry, did you speak to your client? Who was
Yes, Your
client?
Honor. Mr. Levy?
Mr. Levy? Levy.
Please, yes.
Michael Levy.
Yeah, Michael Levy.
Yeah, I'm trying. On that.
City of Detroit versus Michael Runshan Levy, case number, Rashawn Levy, case number SP 1474851, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1501702, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1501817 2172970, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Levy. Unmute, sir.
Levy.
Levy. Unmute your device, sir.
I'm gonna send him the prompt to do so sometimes.
There.
Get it unmute. Mute.
Yes,
Get unmuted.
get unmuted.
State your name.
Michael Rashawn Levy.
Okay, all right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I didn't see the other 2 counts there. What does your client want to do? I didn't
Avail
see
himself
it.
of. He would
Yeah,
avail.
I didn't see 2 counts. Drove off without cycle endorsement and an improper license. You have a valid license, sir? Valid registration and insurance?
I have a valid license. my car is down right now. I just started working to renew the plates and registration. It's been down since October.
He wants to take the 2 points in the drive alcohol related offense on his license, Mr. Berry?
Yes.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
He does.
Levy.
You know, by taking this offer, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
We draw your attention back to October 18, 2023 at around 5:26 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Dexter and Joy Road. Do you have an occasion on that day to come down with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle at that time?
Yes.
Did you have some open alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
What did you have?
Excuse me, I couldn't hear.
What did you have?
It was yeah, I had alcohol in the back seat.
What kind of alcohol was it?
Well, I had someone in the back seat, so I don't know what it was they was drinking, but it was alcohol.
It was open?
Yeah. It was a cup of alcohol in the council.
And it was alcohol in the cup?
Yes.
You satisfied, Mr. Berry?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Fine, I'm gonna find your client guilty of an amended count of open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. $240 fine. Stipulate to the face of the ticket for the blocking traffic as an act of factual basis for that responsible plea.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
240 for the blocking, for the open alcohol, 175 for the blocking traffic. When can you pay it, sir?
Within the next, I'll say 60 days. I need a little time because I need a little time because I'm not working right now. I just started back getting in the groove of working.
February 20th, 2024, pay it by then, pay it then. You did that kiosk in the city of Detroit. Told you can upload that app to your phone. If not, come on down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Stay safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
All right, you too. Thank you.
City of Detroit versus Harry Lewis Gilmer. Case number SP 1166222. Counts 1, 2, and counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1427391. Counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gilmore.
Press *6 to unmute yourself, sir.
Okay, I'm on Harry Lewis Gilmore.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. We'll give him a $0 bond. I set a pre-trial for him for February 2nd.
Excuse me.
Yep.
I paid these tickets off. The only thing I'm there for because they had a bitch award out for me. I just paid $708 for a driver with no registration. I just paid the ticket off last week. She had a bench award, a arraignment on bench warrant. I mean, because I supposed with the court of these tickets and I didn't. So that's why I'm here. All this stuff is paid.
Done?
Everything is paid. Excuse me, I was interrupted.
Are you done? You haven't paid, you owe $5 on that expired plate ticket. But
I paid $708, 12/4/23.
Listen, Mr. Gilmore.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you or go back and forth with you, okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna give you information that I have right here. You can do whatever you choose with it, okay? Are we clear?
Yes, we're clear.
Okay, you owe $5 more on the expired plate. I'm gonna set a pretrial date for February 2nd, 2024 at 8:30. I'm gonna give you that opportunity to go to the Secretary of State and see if you can get a valid driver's license. If you don't wanna do that, and you wanna clear everything up now, I'll offer you a failure to display, $240, and we'll dismiss the other 2 charges. What would you like to do? You have an absolute right to a.
I'm sorry, I take the first choice, be honest.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Come back February 2nd, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. Go to the Secretary of State, see if you can get a valid driver's license. You bring valid driver's license, registration, and insurance. I will dismiss the case. All right.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, I don't have that car anymore anyway. That's gone. That's
Do you have a car? Do you have a car?
I have a. Yeah, I just bought a car. Yep, I did.
Okay,
I do.
so hopefully you have valid registration and insurance on that by February 2nd.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Bring that in.
Have a safe,
Okay.
happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you.
Okay. I had to come in on this, not Zoom.
Yeah, if you need to show me the information. So if you can't zoom in and be able to show it to me, you need to come in.
Okay, I got to get somebody to show me how to Zoom. I'm an old guy. Okay, thank you, Your Honor. February 2nd.
Safe and happy holiday season. City of Detroit versus Amanda Lindsley.
Yeah,
Case
we were
number.
ready on Owens.
All right, case numbers SP 133-1225, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 133-1244, counts 1 and counts 2. SX is the state of Michigan versus Amanda Lindsley. SX 34668811. $205-12864. Counts 1, 2, and 3, and 205-128-651. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. What's your full name, Mr. Lindsley? Unmute.
Amanda Lena Lindsley. Can you hear me?
Yes, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant, please.
Yes, Your Honor. My client would stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on her behalf. We'll give her a $0 bond. Ms. Lindsley, do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, I do. And
Driver's license. Go ahead.
to you. Order that certificate.
Say that again?
I don't know how to, when they send it to you, or the certificate, and they told me, but I got it on, I put it up on the tablet, and I don't think you can see it. Can you see?
Are you saying you took the class?
Yes, I've been to the class, and I got a valid driver's license.
And you're saying that you don't know how to send it to me, is that correct?
Right. I keep trying. I don't know how to get it to you. I could have been sent it. That's why I was trying to show it to you on the screen.
Valid registration and insurance, do you have that?
I don't have a car.
You don't have a
No, I
car?
have no car. Sir.
All right.
No, I ain't had a car in a minute.
All right. One moment. Morning, Officer Nelson. Any other officers in here? Any other officers?
Officer Robinson?
Remington Robinson?
Yes.
Morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Nelson. I just have to check into one other courtroom.
Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you.
All right, Miss Lindsley is valid. Congratulations on that, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm gonna trust that she took the class.
Yes, I was trying to show you the certificate right now.
Oh,
to
you got that? You're showing that to me, so
Yeah. I got the certificate. I'm putting it on the screen so you can see. Okay.
all right, one count of blocking traffic for that 16 and 20 over. I'm gonna save you 4 points on that because you're just not getting your license back.
Yeah.
Plea to expired plates and no registration. So 3 counts, 175, 145, and $90. And we'll close all the other matters out. You want to take, none of those are going to abstract to the Secretary of State, and none of them are going to carry any points.
Okay.
All right, it's just going to be money fine.
One time. How much is that?
I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. You're gonna be responsible to pay any reinstatement fees. 175, 265, 145. I count 300 and some odd dollars, and then that's without reinstatement fees. Let's see.
Okay. What I got to reinstate, because I just reinstated my license.
Yeah, they got you got your license. That's $410, and then then you're gonna have to pay the reinstatement fees. I see 2. It's 90. So $500 should close you out, but don't quote me on that.
So I gotta pay $500 to 36 district.
Yes, and we'll dismiss all the other matters.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, I am. I know you so happy.
This stuff is a trip. Damn. Hello? Some bull crap. Pay more money. Shit, I ain't got it. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Well, I'm coming out of them.
Okay, let's stipulate to the face of the tickets as an active factual basis for the responsible plea on behalf of Ms. Lindsley, please.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the defense or the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, Ms. Lindsley, I'm gonna find you responsible for blocking traffic, amending count 175, expired plates, 145, and no registration, $90. I'm gonna dismiss all the other matters. When can you pay that, ma'am?
You say pay 145 and 90?
145, 90, and 175. And then you got about $90 in reinstatement fees. When can you pay it?
I get a once-a-month check. Okay.
Ma'am, just give me a date. Just give me here, I'm gonna give you a date. Give me, come back on February 20th, 2024. All right? Pay it by then. You can pay it at any did-back kiosk in the city of Detroit. Or you can come down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone. If you find that you can't have it paid by then, you need to zoom back in. All right, Ms. Lindsay?
Okay, you say February the what?
20th.
20th?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm trying to write down everything you said. 145, 90, 140.
Any further questions?
Yes, I'm trying to write down all the amounts you said so I can send the right amount. 145, 90. That's all I got.
And 175.
And 175. And that's it.
And then you're gonna have at least two $45 reinstatement fees. So $90, another $90.
$45 reinstatement fee.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you, all right? Let's go back on the record, Ms. Jessica Dominique Owens. Ms. Owens, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, our client is requesting a trial date.
Trial date. That's what you want to do, Ms. Owens?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna give you a trial date on strike that April the 18th, 2024, 9 a.m. All right?
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thanks, you. God bless you.
This is City of Detroit versus Courtney Iman. Got Giles, case number SP 1504143. Counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1504141, SP 1504166. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Giles, please state your name for the record.
Courtney Iman Giles.
As the date and time set for what's it set for?
Pre-trial, Your Honor.
Pre-trial. Ms. Giles, did you take the driving course?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Didn't do that?
I completed it, yes. I don't know if I'm supposed where was I supposed to send it? I didn't know where I was supposed to send it. I do have the certificate though.
Let's see the certificate, ma'am.
Please hold, give me 1 second.
All right. Do you have a valid license?
Yes, I do.
Runner driver's license, please.
I don't know if you can see that, Your Honor.
Let me see.
There on Zoom, you can see that.
Okay, you took a driving course, good, all right, very good. All right, if the license is valid, we will allow you to, I will amend that speeding ticket to a blocking traffic. That's awful fast, and I shouldn't be going down that far. And if I see you again, you're not gonna get another deal like that. That's 4 points. Slow down.
Okay.
And then let's see if the license is valid first. It is. All right, the license is valid. And then we'll do a seatbelt ticket.
Okay.
Stipulate to the face of the, okay.
We stipulate to the face of the ticket for purposes of the factual basis and stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
Very well. 175, I'm gonna find her responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. And I'm gonna find you responsible for the seatbelt ticket. And that is 65. Dismiss the other matters. 175 and 65. When can you pay them now?
What is today? The 18th? I can pay it by the 1st. $175, 60, $240.
Make sure it's paid by the 8th, 2020. Okay. And we'll close it out. That is pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload that DivDat to your phone. If there's nothing further, have a safe and happy holiday season, and best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay, gets me down to this Erica Latasha Gibson, case number, City of Detroit versus Erica Latasha Gibson, case number SB 1510167, counts 1, counts 2, appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gibson.
My name is Jerome Gibson.
Erica Latasha Gibson.
Oh, I apologize.
Yes, my name is Erica Latasha Gibson.
All right, Ms. Gibson, today is the date and time set for a trial. But I only see the insurance, the registration. I don't see the insurance.
I sent you both, sir.
Let's see.
I sent them 2 separate times.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation. All right. Have a safe, happy holiday season, ma'am. Best of luck to you.
Same to you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. City of Detroit versus Edwin Sean Lewis Jr., case number SP 1513783, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1513741. Appearance for the record, please.
I'm here, Your Honor. I'm here, Your Honor.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Edwin Sean Lewis Jr.
He said something happened to those two cases yesterday, last week.
All right, today is the date and time set for a, pre-trial. So you just lost. Do you have a valid license, sir?
Yes, I do.
Do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes, I do. I sent them both to your email.
You sent them both to my email?
Yes, I did.
All right, I have that. Let me check the license. If that's good, I'm gonna give you a blocking. $175 fine. Where'd you go get him?
Dealing with somebody else.
I know, we gotta take care of that later.
Did a Kiwanis next?
Yes, they're here. They're here. You got an officer in there?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, well, that's Ogletree's client.
Okay.
And they're in the breakout room. They're in the breakout room.
All right, they give me a loop so I can jump in.
Yeah.
Can I see this next file? Was that this?
We need a license check for him, please.
Okay. You have a minute.
Lynch's file is. Here's Lynch. All right, let's go ahead and pass the matter. Where's LaFleur? This is the city of Detroit versus Donald Ray LaFleur, case number SB 1027796, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appear to the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of the floor, please state your name for the record.
Where's LaFleur?
The only LaFleur I see doesn't have audio, Your Honor.
All right, he's out in the hallway.
Oh,
Go get
he's in the
Mr.
hallway.
Go get Mr. LaFleur, please. Morning, Officer Early. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Edwin Sean Lewis. Mr. Lewis, your officer is going to be blocking traffic. I do have a valid driver's license, $175. Dismissing the other matters. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, I do.
All right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for a responsible plea on the client's behalf, Counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate to proper cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
I'm the client responsible for the immediate count of blocking traffic. $175. Pay it by January the 8th, sir, 2024. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, all right? If there's nothing further, you have a safe and happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too, Honor.
He's outside, you outside.
He went outside, but he never did, Mr. Mr. LaFleur, where is he? He's not connected to audio. Let's call the City of Detroit versus DeAndre William Loving. Case numbers SP 1488329 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1488613 counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Loving, please state your name for the record.
My name is DeAndre Loving.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Today is a date and time set for a pretrial. You have a valid license, registration, and insurance?
No, sir, I don't. I was trying to, I would like to go to trial if possible.
Have you been to the Secretary of State?
Yes, they called me. I went in, but I had some questions because when I went to try to get my license from them, they told me I had to get my birth certificate. And then they told me that my ID wasn't basically wasn't real, and I got it from them. So I had a lot of different, situations going on with that.
All right. When are you going to be able to go back? Do you have your birth certificate now?
I had to come down to, I think it was on top of the Fishbone building to come and get it, to go down to receive it, because when we sent out for it, they sent me my money back because they never sent it. So they sent me my money back. It was like $35. They sent it back and told me I have to go down to the Fishbone, above the Fishbone building downtown to receive it. I haven't been able to do that.
Come back February 2nd, 2024. Hopefully you have the ID and you've been to the Secretary of State by then. Have a safe and happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you, all right?
Okay, thank you, you too.
Fleur is gonna have to come back in. Is he driving now? All right, you're going to have to come back in, Mr. He's sitting out there. He's going to have to come back in. All right. Aaron Lloyd.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Are you Aaron Allen Lloyd?
Correct.
Do you have a valid license?
No, right now my license is suspended.
City of Detroit, strike that State of Michigan versus Aaron Allen Lloyd. Case numbers SX 3767230, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lloyd.
Aaron Allen Lloyd.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give him a $0 bond. What I'm going to do with this ticket is I'm going to dismiss it. He paid a related civil infraction, and I'm going to dismiss the case, waive the warrant fee. You're still going to owe a $45 reinstatement fee, Mr. Lloyd. Have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much. Same to you.
All right.
Your Honor, I believe Mr. LaFleur has audio now.
All right, Mr. LaFleur, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Boy, when you get it. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. LaFleur. Mr. LaFleur, can you state your name for the record, please?
Donald Ray LaFleur Jr.
And what's your date of birth?
9/5/1996.
You have a valid, that's for purposes of arraignment, counselor?
No, I don't.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Put some shoes.
Your client's in the driver's seat of the car. I'm imagining that he drove down here. Because it looks like he's outside the courthouse and he indicated that he doesn't have a valid driver's license. I don't know whether he
No,
drove
no, I
down.
have my license. I have my license, sir.
You do have a
Yeah.
license?
Yeah.
I thought you said, run his driver's license, please. You have valid registration and insurance, Mr. LaFleur?
Yes, I do.
Let's see their valid registration and insurance, please.
Here's my registration. I don't know if you can see it.
I don't know where Kentucky registration tells me it's valid. Let's see,
It expires 4/30 of 24, Your Honor.
I thought that's what it said. All right, let's see the insurance, sir.
The insurance in my phone, because I ain't get my insurance cards yet, but I got it in my phone.
Send it to me.
Matter of fact, I can show you on my other phone.
That's not coming through. It's all, pull it back a little bit. All right. Can you read that, Miss? I'm gonna call it good. We'll dismiss the cases, waive warrant fees, pay reinstatement fee. You're gonna owe $135 in reinstatement fees, sir.
Okay.
All right, so, yeah, I'm dismissing the cases, waiving warrant fee, you pay the reinstatement fee, so it's 3 reinstatement fees of $45 a piece. Have a safe, happy holiday season, best of luck to you, all right?
Your Honor,
Okay,
since
thank
he's
you. Appreciate
outside the courthouse, is that something he's able to pay today?
If he's outside the courthouse and Mr. Radler puts it in right now, he can.
Thank you.
You wanna pay it today, sir?
Yeah, I'll pay it today.
All right, we'll put it in now. You can wait, give us a minute and, once it gets in, then, we'll let you know to come in and pay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day. All right, Mr. Green, Quincy Green.
Judge, did you call Candace Griffin yet?
No, I didn't.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Ms. Griffin.
Oh, good morning.
The city of Detroit versus Quincy Lee Green. Is Quincy Lee Green here?
Yes, Your Honor.
Where's Quincy Lee Green?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Where's Quincy Lee Green? I don't see you because your camera's not on.
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, City of Detroit, good morning to you. City of Detroit versus Quincy Lee Green, case number SP 1142874, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1264859, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Green.
Quincy Lee Green.
Your Honor.
Raymond on the bench warrant. Go ahead, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea unless you have, give him a $0 bond. Mr. Green, do you have valid license, registration, and insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
Run his driver's license, please. Let's see valid registration and insurance.
Here's the registration, Your Honor.
Let's see what he has there. Hold on, why did I lose him? Say something, Mr. Green.
I'm
see
here,
you.
Your Honor. Here's the registration.
All right, let's see what else you have.
Uh,
Insurance.
uh,
Insurance.
I'm pulling it up, Your Honor.
My shoes took away. Can I show my card?
Valid license. Plead to this smoking marijuana. Or what is this? What is this? Some sort of marijuana charge. Consuming marijuana while operating a motor vehicle, motorboat, or ORV. Plead to that and will dismiss it upon payment, $240. You have an absolute right to a trial. We'll dismiss the other matters now. All right, put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry, speak with him, and let us know what you want to do when you get out.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Destiny G.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here, Dynasty G.
Dynasty G. What does the G stand for?
Groomed.
Room. Good morning
Yes.
to you.
Great day, how are you?
You're very good. Thank you. All right. City of Detroit versus Dynasty Monique Rooms. Case numbers SP 1511840, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Grooms, please state your name for the record.
Dynasty Monique Groomed.
All right, pay this amended count of blocking traffic 175, and we'll dismiss the other matter. That won't abstract to the Secretary of State as a 0-point offense. You have an absolute right to a trial. What do you want to do, Ms. Grooms? That's the offer.
Can you state that again for me, Your Honor?
175. 175 for this disregard the traffic control device. And we will dismiss the other matter. You have an absolute right to a trial. That's a 0-point offense and will not abstract to the Secretary of State. What would you like to do, ma'am?
I will take that.
Right,
Your Honor, we stipulate to the face of the ticket for purposes of the factual basis and stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal.
All right, with that stipulation, I'll find responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. And I am going to dismiss the other matter, $175, ma'am. When can you pay it?
Can I get until February the 3rd or the 4th?
All right, February 4th, 2024, pay it at any DivDac kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. If there's nothing further, I'm told you can upload that DivDac app to your phone. If there's nothing further, have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, likewise.
Thank you. Mr. Andrews, are you ready on your client?
Sorry, yes, Your Honor, we are ready. I was inquiring whether Officer Nick Ingersoll was present in court today or not.
Officer who?
Looks like on the ROA was Nick Ingersoll, Officer Ingersoll.
What about who's your client?
My client is Mr. Alan Lingle. He's present on Zoom.
Lingle. Good morning to you. G-L-E-G-L-E. Is that the spelling?
Yes, L-E-N-G-E-L.
G-E-L.
Why they calling everybody but me?
This is the state of Michigan, I'm going to say, versus Alan Lee Lingle, case number SN 2244521. Appearance for the record, please.
Justin Andrews on behalf of Mr. Good morning, Your Honor, you and your staff. Justin Andrews on behalf of Mr. Alan Lingle.
Mr. Lingle, state your name for the record, please.
Alan Lingle, L-E-N-G-E-L.
Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a formal hearing. Is over Ingersoll here, Officer Ingersoll. Hearing no response. Go ahead, Counsel.
Your Honor, we would ask for this, put forth a motion for this matter to be dismissed.
Officer, Mr. Lingle, have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you and Mr. Andrews. Do you do as well if I don't see you before that time?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Happy holidays to you, to your staff, and your family.
Thank you.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Hello?
City of Detroit. Hold on, don't interrupt me. City of Detroit versus Jerome Henry. Case numbers SP 148-71351, SP 130-6862, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 130-6871, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
That's Jerome Henry Down Gibson.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gibson.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. Do you have valid license, registration, and insurance, Mr. Gibson?
So, Your Honor, you sent me to get. I got the paperwork right here. You sent me down there to get my driver license. I went down there and got them. They showed me that you cleared my tickets, and I got them right here. And but they told me that I can't get them. I went downtown. I went on Woodward and got tried to get my driver license. They told me I can't get them reinstated until December of next year. I got the paperwork right here where they cleared it all, where you just cleared out my tickets. Right here. This is
So
for the
go in the breakout room, speak with him, Ms. Harris. See what he has. He says he doesn't have a license, so it might not even be necessary to run it. Join the breakout room, speak with Ms. Harris, all right, Mr. Gibson.
Yes, sir.
All right. Lathan. Nathaniel.
Nathaniel Lake, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Nathaniel Case number SP 140595661, SP 143511011, SP 1510285, SP 1510291, U67803623 appears for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lathan.
Nathaniel Tyrell Lathan.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, my client stands mute.
There are not guilty on this behalf, given a $0 bond. This offer is going to be pleading to the disorderly conduct, $240 fine, misdemeanor morality, class HIV STD testing. Results will be private to him, and amended count of blocking traffic for the 11 to 15 over. He has an absolute right to a trial, and put you in a breakout room and let him and Mr. Berry. You can speak with him and let us know what your client wants to do when he gets out.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you ready on Green?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, join the room, Mr. Lathan, and wait on Mr. Berry, please. Okay, let's go off the record with Lathan and back on the record with Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak. Also, breakout room, counselor, what's your client want to do? Get up, Mr. Gray.
Yes, Your Honor.
What's your client want to do, Mr. Barrett, on this marijuana case?
He would avail himself of the offer, Your Honor.
You want to do that, Mr. Green?
Yes, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, please. Where is it? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No questions.
You know, by taking this off, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anybody do anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Say that again, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what we said we'll do today?
Nope. No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to December 8th, 2020 at around 7:41 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of 7 Mile and Greenview. Did you have an occasion on that day come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you in a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Were you smoking marijuana in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
All right, fine. You satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Find your client guilty as charged. $240 fine, I'll dismiss upon payment. Stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters now.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Green, $240, when can you pay?
The first, Your Honor.
All right, come back on January the 8th, 2024. Make sure it's paid. We'll close it out and dismiss it. $240. Review January 8th, 2024 at 8:25. Pay it at any that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Nothing further. Have a safe and happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you.
You too. What time did you say again, Your Honor?
8:25 on January the 8th. Make sure it's paid by then.
Oh, good to go. Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good one.
All right, thank you. Go ahead and join the breakout room with Mr. Lathan. That's a blocking traffic and a disorderly conduct for the offer to engage. Mr. Potts, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. My associate, Mr. Miller was on here earlier for a deli on. He had to on it in person, so I'm on that matter.
DeLeon?
Rosaria DeLeon. Believe it's matter set for trial today.
Where's DeLeon?
That's a good question, Your Honor. I'm gonna find out right now.
I don't see a DeLeon set for trial. I don't see a DeLeon set for trial.
I have.
Do you have a case number?
I do.
All right, hold on 1 second. What's the case number?
It's SP 150-38671.
That's 334.
334.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Say happy holiday season. I'll see you soon.
Absolutely, Judge. You too.
Langley, Arius Langley, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Arius Devon Langley, case number SP 107-12881, SP 107-13011, SP 1182176, counts 1 and 2, and Z80864661. Here's for the record, please.
Eris Langley.
Ms. Langley, did you see you paid? Are you still been?
I'm sorry.
Turn your camera on, please.
I'm indecent, Your Honor. I'm trying to get dressed to go to community service.
All right, we're not gonna do it if we can't turn the camera on, so you need to be ready. I'll pass the matter. Let's call the probation department down for Ms. Langley as well. We'll pass the matter.
Just you can give me a couple of minutes. Give me 1 second.
All right, we're gonna wait till the case number. The Z80864661.
Do you have, there's nothing in the spot.
Who's that? Levy? I had a Levy already. We already did it. Does the file should be a person?
Yeah, this is fine. I grabbed them.
Yeah. So I consolidated all of them. Okay. There's two remaining. You're handing me both of them. All right. James iPhone. James's iPhone. Let me ask you to unmute yourself.
Yes, I need to.
Z is that the top? Z80.
Z808646.
James's iPhone. You gotta unmute yourself, please.
Hello.
Good morning to you, sir. What's your last name, please?
Owsley.
Say that again.
Owsley. O-U-S-L-E-Y.
Okay. O-U-S-L-E-Y. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes. I didn't make it.
All right, we're waiting on a lawyer to come on out.
Your Honor, can I get privileges? Thank you.
The lady on the iPad, Miss iPad, can you state your name, please?
Gloria Gaines.
Say that again.
Gloria Gaines. Gaines.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Your Honor.
Yes.
On Lentz, it's going to be dismissal. It's going to be dismissal for no recollection.
All right, let me bring him out. Go in room 4, bring Ogletree out.
What?
Okay.
City of Detroit versus Kawana Lentz, case number U67130-223.
No. Get back on this up and talk to this.
To the directory.
All right, Mr. Ogletree, can you put your appearance on the record for Mr. Lentz?
Aaron Ogletree on behalf of Miss Lentz.
Ms. Lentz. Today is the date and time set for a trial. I did have Officer Remington here. You spoke to Mr. Goss.
Correct.
I'm trying to pull your client out the breakout room. Can you go in there and pull them both out, please?
Okay, let me go back.
Oh, she's out. She's out.
Okay.
Ms. Lentz, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes.
Lentz,
Kawana Lynn.
All right. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Yes, my understanding also has no recollection, so the people can't move forward. We respectfully request a dismissal.
All right, I'm gonna grant the motion to dismiss, no recollection. If there's nothing further, you and your client have a very good day. Best of luck to you. Have a safe and happy season, all right?
Some of you take care. Bye.
Thank
you. Thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Layton. Mr. Layton, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, the defendant would avail himself of the offer.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lathan?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. You understand that, sir?
Yeah.
Do you understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give that trial right up?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know, by taking this deal, you're going to give all those rights up as well.
Yes.
Anybody offers you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
We draw your attention back to November the 7th, 2023. As for purposes of show cause, Counselor, let's do that first.
Yes, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, in there, not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. Let me draw you back to November the 7th, 2023 at around 7:15 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of John Iron, Dakota, sir. Were you in that area around that date and time?
Yes.
Did you do something to cause a police presence out there, sir?
Yes.
Would you say that police presence that you caused disturbed the good nature of that community?
Hold on 1 second. Excuse me, could you repeat that, Your Honor?
Would you say that police presence that you caused disturbed the good, quiet nature of that community?
Yes.
All right, I'll find your client. You satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Find your client guilty of the amended count of disorderly conduct. I'm gonna give him a break on the other one. That's why we'll just do 240, all right? Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissals of the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Need a good phone number from you, Mr. Lathan.
313-955-0632.
I need you to take the number down to probation. I'm going to refer it to probation. I'm going to fine them $240. I'm going to order them to do misdemeanor morality and HIV STD testing. Results will be private to him. The number to probation is 313-965-3414. I'm going to give you 30 days to complete this and pay the money. Come back on January the 18th, 2024. Probation should reach out to you. That's for the purposes of getting you the morality class. And if you need a place to test, you can go test wherever you choose, though. They should reach out to you. If they don't call you in the next couple of weeks, sir, Zoom back in. We can get that straightened out. Other than that, have a safe, happy holiday season. Come back January 8th, 2024 at 8:25 with all those requirements done, and we'll close the matter out, all right?
So January 8th.
January 8th.
Okay, and that number is 313-965-3413.
3414.
And is this the number I call if I don't get contacted, or?
Yeah, and then you can Zoom back in too with us.
Okay. Okay.
All right. All right, there's nothing further. Have a safe and happy January 18th. January 18th. If there's nothing further, you have a safe and happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you, all right?
You too, Your Honor.
Thank you. The City of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus James Douglas Osley, case number SP 146-33991, SP 150-94691. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your name, Mr. Osley.
James Douglas Osley.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. Mr. Osley's offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of drag race. That's a 4-point offense, $240 fine. We'll dismiss the other matter. Mr. Osley has an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. I don't know if they'll allow, if he takes the better driver's course, if they'll mitigate that down a little further. But I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Speak to him about it and let us know what you want to do when you come out, all right?
Okay.
All right, join the room, please. Let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Jerome Henry Darwin Gibson. Mr. Gibson, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're requesting a pre-trial date. And I did give Mr. Gibson some advice to contact the Secretary of State to see if he can figure out what's going on with his license.
Well,
excuse me, Your Honor.
Go ahead.
I apologize.
Well, didn't you speak with the lawyer, man? Didn't you speak with the lawyer, sir?
Yes, I was just wanted to say, like, for the record, you had just cleared my tickets. I went down there to get my driving license. They gave me these papers right here. They showing that they cleared.
Already said all of that.
Oh yes. And
are you telling me anything new?
Yeah, they gave me this appeal right here. They said
right.
And that's what I've been working on, sir. I have
That's
been doing
what
everything
Ms. Harris is just not saying.
Okay, I apologize. I just was trying to, okay.
All right, she already went over all of that. She didn't say it in those words, but I understood exactly what she wanted to do because I looked at this novel of a driver's license that you have.
Yes,
so, all right, come back February 2nd, pre-trial. See what you can do by then, all right? 8:30.
I appreciate you.
Safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you, sir.
Happy holiday to you too, sir.
February 2nd, 2024 at 8:30. Good luck on that appeal.
Yep.
This is the City of Detroit versus Zion Littlejohn, case number SP 146-1318, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 14861-861, 204-55306, counts 1, 2, and 3, 207-054-86, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Littlejohn, please state your name for the record.
Is Mr. Littlejohn here? Yeah, just let him in the room. Unmute yourself, Mr. Littlejohn, and state your name for the record, please. All right, let's pass the matter. Thomas Lindsay Sr.
Yes, right here.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Thomas Burke Lindsey Senior, case number SP 1489079, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lindsay, please state your name for the record.
Thomas Burke Lindsey Sr.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. You have valid license, registration, and insurance, sir?
So I have a permit and I don't have insurance yet because the car is currently not drivable right now.
Run this license, please. Do you want me to give you time to get the insurance?
Yes.
How long ago? Come back. Don't worry about it. Come back on February 2nd. This is the last adjournment. February 2nd, 2024 at 8:30. Bring some valid license, registration, and insurance. We'll dismiss the cases, all right?
Yes, sir.
Safe and happy holiday season.
Thank you, you as well.
Otis Jackson, is Otis Jackson here? Otis Jackson here. All right, Mr. Berry, are you ready on Mr. Osley?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. James Douglas Osley. Mr. Osley, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client seeks a jury trial and the appointment of counsel.
Jury trial. Can we get a jury trial date? Is that what you want to do, sir?
Yes.
All right, let's go with need appointed counsel. What's the phone number, please?
313-926-2340.
Let's set it for a pretrial. Let's set it for a pretrial. January the 8th, 2024 at 8:30. I'm setting that date right now so that we can make sure you got that lawyer got contact for you, all right?
Okay.
You need to answer the calls that you don't recognize so that one of those calls will hopefully be that lawyer. By the 8th, come on back in. We'll see if you make that contact with that lawyer and then they can take it from there, all right?
Okay.
There's nothing further, sir. Have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you, all right?
You too.
Thank you. Eric Gordon.
I'm waiting.
Eric Gordon. Is Little John here?
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Littlejohn. Mr. Littlejohn, today, do you have you don't have a valid license, I can see. As for purposes of pretrial, I can allow Mr. Littlejohn an opportunity to pay a reinstatement fee up front. And I can potentially come back with a valid license with that reinstatement fee, or I can just give him an offer today. What would you like, sir?
I do have the insurance and everything, but I would like a chance to reinstate my license.
All right. I need you to come down to the courthouse. I'm gonna allow you to pay this reinstatement fee up front on this insurance no proof. Insurance no proof is $45. You gotta come by. You gotta come down.
Yes,
to the window. You can't do this any other way, but come to the window. Once you come to the window and pay that $45, you wait 48 to 72 hours to go to the Secretary of State and then see if you can get a valid license. All right, sir? Come back on February 2nd, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. You have any questions?
No, sir. You said February the 4th at
February the 2nd, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. come back, come on down as soon as you can to pay that $45 up front. You pay that $45, wait 48 to 72 hours, and then approach the Secretary of State for a license, all right?
Yes, sir.
Safe and happy holiday season, sir. I'll see you back February 2nd. Best of luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, this Eric Earl Gordon there. All right, he must have fallen asleep. All right, Lawrence and
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
how you doing, Miss Lawrence?
I'm doing okay.
This is the city of Detroit. First is Anjanette Lawrence, case number SP 1511747, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Anjanette Lawrence.
Today is the date and time set for pre-trial in the matter. Ms. Lawrence, you have a valid license?
No.
Offer is going to be pleading to failure to display, $240 fine. It will abstract to the Secretary of State. It won't carry any points. We'll dismiss the other matters. Put you in a breakout room, Ms. Harris. You have an absolute right to a trial. Let us know when you want to do when you come out. All right, Ms. Lawrence?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Grove. Mystique Grove.
Yes,
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, and you?
I'm well, thank you. This is the city of Detroit and the state of Michigan versus Mystic Grove, case number SP 1000, not strike that, SP 1000683, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1023601, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1352687, counts 1 and counts 2, state of Michigan versus Mystic Grove, case number SX 416-435-61, SX 430-2271, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Grove.
Mystique Grove.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
You're not guilty plea on her behalf. Give her a $0 bond. Recall any and all warrants. Mr. Grove, I'm going to have to set a trial date for you based on this false info ID ticket. They're going to, before the city offers you anything, they're going to want to speak to the officer. I can give you in the meantime an opportunity to pay the reinstatement fee up front. Hopefully you can come back with a valid driver's license. You're going to have to do what I told the other person to do. If you want to pay this up front, you're going to have to come down to the courthouse. You have one no insurance proof. You'll $45 reinstatement fee on SP 135-26872. You pay that, you wait 48 to 72 hours, approach the Secretary of State and see if they'll give you a valid license. Come back March the 21st, 2024 at 9 a.m. for the trial, all right, ma'am? Hopefully you have a valid license, registration, and insurance by that time.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Same to you.
Thank you. Ms. Harris, we ready on Ms. Lawrence?
Ready, Your Honor. We're requesting a trial date.
Very well, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lawrence. That's what you want to do, Ms. Lawrence, trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, March the 21st, 2024 at 9 a.m. is your next court date, ma'am. If there's nothing further, have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you, all right?
Okay, March 21st.
March 21st.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, 248-521-8472. Press *6 to unmute yourself and state your name, please.
Gloria Gaines.
Is that 248-521-8472?
No.
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 248-521-8472. I'm asking you to unmute yourself. What's your name, please?
Yes. Name. Thomas Merrill Liebold.
Liebold?
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Good morning for you.
All right. City of Detroit versus Thomas Merrill Liebold, case number SP 150-31021. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Liebold, please state your name for the record.
Thomas Merrill Liebold.
For purposes of show cause, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, respectfully request that any warrants be recalled.
I will enter not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. I don't know, do you have valid registration, Mr. Liebold?
I
have a valid registration.
yes, I do. I do.
Join the breakout room and try to, he's on the phone, see if you can help him out and facilitate and getting that registration to me, Ms. Harris. He's in the room. City of Detroit versus Sharkina Goodson, case number SP 151-27591. That's SP 151-27591, SP 151-27641. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Goodson.
Sharkina Goodson.
Okay, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Ms. Goodson, do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes.
Can I see that, please?
Yes. This is
very well.
I don't know if you can you see it?
I can see it. Let's see the insurance, please. You keep falling off the screen though. All right, let's see. Let's see the insurance. All right, I'm satisfied. I'm going to dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, you too.
Breonna Landrum.
Here.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Breonna Landrum. Case numbers SP 1189090, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1250443, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 125059111. SP 125059112. SP 1473897, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1526688, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP, strike that. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Ms. Landrum.
Brianna Nicole Leonard.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stand mute.
In her not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. You got plenty of civil infractions that you never paid, ma'am. Do you have a valid license?
No, I gotta go take my written test first.
All right, you want to come back with try to come back with a valid license, registration, and insurance?
Yeah.
Don't sound so excited. I'm going to give you an opportunity to do that. Come back February 2nd, 2024 for a pretrial. Have a safe, happy holiday season, ma'am. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Ms. Ajane?
Hello.
Oh, is this odd? Did I get the pronunciation correct, ma'am?
Ajane, yes.
What is your last name?
Lee.
I don't see her on the docket.
You have a hyphenated name?
You have a hyphenated last name?
No, it's Ajane Lee. Ajane Lenore Lee.
I see her on the docket. Thank you, Mr. Kerr. 8:30. Just one. City of Detroit versus Ajane Lenora Lee, case number SP 144068001, SP 1441741. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Ms. Lee.
Ajane Lenore Lee.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
In her not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. Her offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of blocking traffic. $175 fine will dismiss the other matter. She has an absolute right to a trial. $175 is 0-point offense, won't abstract to the Secretary of State. What would you like to do, Ms. Lee?
I have everything. I can send everything that I have over.
No, all I'm asking you You have this improper left turn. That's 2 point offense. I can amend that to, if you want to take the deal, I can amend that to a 0 point offense, $125. And you,
I would like to fight that.
Pardon me?
I would like to fight that if possible because
you can fight it. You can fight it. Trial / formal hearing.
Okay.
On March the 21st, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right, ma'am?
March 21st.
March 21st, 2024 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you. You as well.
All right, well. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lebo.
Yeah.
I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel. I guess Mrs. Harris has forwarded me some registration. I now see valid registration. I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation, all right?
We did.
Say that again?
Yeah.
There's nothing further, sir. Have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you, all right?
I'm sorry, I'm having a understanding of me. My wife could.
My husband is hard of hearing.
I'm sorry. Good morning to you, ma'am. Case is gonna be dismissed for providing valid documentation, okay?
Great. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you.
Oh, you got Officer Nelson is here. He was here already. Yes.
Hey, this is Eris Langley. I was wondering, were you ready for me?
I'm waiting on probation, Miss Langley. Did probation ever come from Miss Langley? All right, let's go.
Hello. Deputy Clerk
Mr. Barry, Mr. Goss. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put you at the end of the line, Miss Gaines, if you keep interrupting me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Okay, excuse me.
City of Detroit versus Tessa Monique Lattimore. Did I get that pronunciation correct, ma'am?
Good morning, Your Honor. It's Tisa Lattimore, Tisa Monet Lattimore.
All right, Tisa Monique Lattimore or Monet Lattimore?
Well, it's spelled Monique, but my mother pronounced it Monet, so.
Okay, very well. I'll pronounce it like your mom.
Okay.
City of Detroit versus Tisa Monique Monet Lattimore. Case number SP 1504785. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Lattimore, please state your name for the record.
Tisa Monet Lattimore.
Ms. Lattimore, today is the date and time set for
Show cause. For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
enter a not guilty plea on the client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lattimore, did your mother tell you to pay this ticket?
You said, did she tell me to pay the ticket?
Yes.
No, when I went to court the first time, they told me to take the driver responsibility class. By the time I tried to take it, they sent that in the mail, so I didn't want no problem, so I just paid it.
Do you know you signed up for 4 points on your license when you did that?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Do you have valid insurance, ma'am?
Yes, it's right here.
I can't see it with the background on.
Okay, hold on. Okay, can you see it?
I don't know, let's see. Yes, I see it. That's an awful big truck you're driving that fast.
I know. I need to slow down.
What was the ticket she paid?
21 and 25.
Did she take the class?
Did you take a class, ma'am, a driving class?
No, I didn't take it because by the time I was getting ready to take it, they sent that in the mail. So I just went on ahead and paid it because she did tell me in the previous court case that if I took the class, then they wouldn't have sent me that. But maybe I didn't take it fast enough. I'm not sure.
Mr. Goss, you trying to give her an early Christmas present? I know it's tough for him. It's tough. He's over here struggling. Struggling.
Especially with 20 and 25 over.
I know.
Allegedly.
And wait a minute, Ms. Harris. I'm gonna let you go ahead and speak because I know
Ms. Harris.
Wait a minute, let me say this too. And with her admission that she needs to slow down. So that tells me that she constantly speeds. Run her driver's license, please.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
I'm going to be honest. I do get a lot of speeding.
Ms. Lattimore, stop. Don't, Ms.
Okay.
Lattimore.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, a little too much.
Okay.
Your Honor, it's alleged that she was 21 to 25 over. Yes.
No, miss. Let me correct you, Ms. Counselor. It is not alleged. It is she's already pled responsible by paying the ticket. So there's no more allegations. She's admitted responsibility.
Well, I believe she paid that without the advice of counsel and not knowing what she was actually admitting responsibility to. Now,
says it right on the back of the ticket.
Attorney Harris.
Yes.
Look, may it please the honorable court, Dante Goss, P60162 on behalf of the people.
All right, let me say this before you speak. I don't see but two speeding tickets on here.
How many pages?
Only a page. One, and then
I have no objection if we set this responsible aside if she takes a limited access 1 to 5.
What does that mean?
But
you have no points. The 4 points go off your record, but it will be on your record for the traffic stop.
you have an absolute right to a trial, ma'am. I can let you speak to Ms. Harris in the breakout room if you need to get some more information on that. Ms. Harris?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you said that I'm sorry, a phone call came through, so I didn't hear anything.
So the limited access is 1 to 5 is a 0-point offense. It does abstract, but it will take the 4 points away.
Okay. Do I have to pay anything else?
You've already paid. We're gonna close it out. All right. We'll amend the ticket. We'll set aside the responsible plea, find her responsible for limited access 1 to 5. Since she's already admitted responsibility, there's nothing else you could have to do. We'll close out the misdemeanor. All right. It's nothing further,
Okay,
ma'am.
thank you, Your Honor.
Season. Slow down,
thank you,
please.
you too.
Slow down.
I will. I'm sorry. I will.
Because if you come serious, if you come back in there with another speeding ticket, you're gonna come right back to me, and I'm not gonna give you a break this time.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, have a great day. All right, let's go ahead to Samsung SM F946U1. The young lady sitting there in the kitchen, I guess. Is she frozen? You, ma'am. Ask you to unmute yourself. What's your name, please?
Josefina Garcia.
So, Miss Garcia?
Yes.
I have Stephanie Josefina. Is that Stephanie Garcia? I have
No, it's
Garcia.
Josefina Garcia.
Okay, Garcia. Let's see.
She's on page 2 at the top, 835.
Okay, very well.
Joaquin Garcia.
It says the city of Detroit versus Josefina Garcia. Case number U66118-123. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Garcia.
Josefina Trinita Garcia.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Do you have license, ma'am?
Well, the license hasn't been reinstated yet, but the owner is in the process of doing so. We're still waiting on it to be inspection. On the inspection.
I'm gonna set a trial for this on April the 18th, 2024 at 9 a.m. If you have the license, bring it on in, all right?
Okay, well, it's because it's not my business. It's my boss is supposed to be taking care of everything, and he's been kind of slow. The owner is actually 80 years old.
That's why we're gonna set a trial date, all right? And then come back in 18th. Hopefully we can get some resolution to it on that date, all right? April 18th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right, Ms. Garcia?
April 18th. Okay, thank you.
Have a great day. Now, Ms. Gaines, it's your turn.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh.
I don't know how many times you've interrupted me.
I didn't mean to.
You did?
No, I mean, I didn't know if you knew I was here. This is my first time. Huh? I'm sorry, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Gloria Gaines, case number SP1342045, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP1397162, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP1397161, SP149740, strike that. SP149780, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gaines.
Gloria Jean Gaines.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matters. I can't imagine it's pretrial for all of them.
Well, my client would stand mute, Your Honor.
Enter a not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. Ms. Gaines is alleged to be doing 21 and 25 over and doesn't even, and it is alleged that she doesn't have a driver's license. And I believe that allegation is true because I see that she owes a reinstatement fee on a no insurance proof. I'm going to allow her to pay the reinstatement fee up front to see if she can get a license. You want to do that, Ms. Gaines?
Yes.
You need to come down to the courthouse in person with $45, pay this reinstatement fee on this insurance no proof ticket, and then come back February 2nd, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. The sooner you come down and pay that ticket, the sooner you go. You wait 48 to 72 hours to approach the Secretary of State to see if the Secretary of State will give you a license. You've been back multiple times. You continue to get tickets. This is the last time I'm going to give you the opportunity, Ms. Gaines, to handle your business.
Okay.
All right, so go, come on down to the courthouse as soon as you can with.
Can I come today right now?
You can, Mr. Can you put that in right? Yeah, you can come on down right now, pay the $45, wait 48 to 72 hours, and then approach the Secretary of State after that. And then you go to come back on February 2nd. Hopefully you have a driver's license, valid registration, and insurance, okay?
But they're gonna tell me I have to pay these tickets first. Your Honor, because I tried that.
They're in the breakout room, speak with her, Mr. Berry. Well, pay them then, Ms. Gaines, then, if that's what they're gonna tell, if that's what you wanna do. If you don't wanna listen.
Well, how much, how much do I have to pay?
I said $45, ma'am, pay it up front.
Ain't talking about that.
And then come
Okay,
back.
and then if I come back, I don't have to pay these tickets?
You may have to, I don't know, that you're gonna get you an opportunity to get a license first.
Well, what about can I pay the tickets now?
Speak to Mr. Berry in the breakout room, please. All right.
Mr. Berry.
She's in there. All right, let's go. Good morning, Ms. Lourdes. Let's recall the city of Detroit versus Arias Devon Langley. Ms. Lourdes, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. Dawn Lurst, on behalf of probation, standing in for Officer Bumpus, who is out today.
Very well. Let's see what Ms. Langley has done or what progress she's made, hopefully on this driving infraction. Ms. Langley, you got to turn your camera on now. Is she there? All right, let's pass the matter again. All right, let's go down to Latoya Green, City of Detroit versus Latoya Toy Green. Case numbers SP 139-54141, SP 139-54251, SP 15076-891. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Latoy Green.
All right, somewhere I had on here, well, one is a show cause, the SP 15076-891 is a show cause. I had on here set for trial/formal hearings on the other two, but apparently Ms. Green missed those dates. So go ahead, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Not guilty on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Green, what do you want to do? She's got a driver license revoked, a no ops, and a disregard of traffic control device. She has an absolute right to a trial. Her offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of failure to display, $240 fine. Put you in the breakout room, Ms. Harris. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Join the room, please. Yeah, run pre-trial. Yeah. So it doesn't go back to default. Gutierrez, Stephanie Gutierrez. Whatever happened with Mr. Person that showed up? He never connected to audio.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Stephanie Gutierrez, case number SP 1049366, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Stephanie Gutierrez. It's Andrews now. I'm married. My name's been changed.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
No attorney here on the record. Is there Officer Delbosky? Hearing no response. I dismissed the ticket on the court's own motion for no officer. This, what's that, Gutierrez? What's the last name now?
Andrews.
Miss Andrews, do you, I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. Ms. Harris, can you put your appearance on for Ms. Stephanie Gutierrez, now Ms. Stephanie Andrews?
Chair Harris, on behalf of the defendant.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial. I call for Officer Delbosky. Hearing no response on the court's own motion, I dismiss the case. Waive the warrant fee. You'll pay the reinstatement fee, ma'am. 2 reinstatement fees of $45. If it's nothing further, have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Best holidays to you too.
Thank you. All right. Are we all set on Miss
Gaines?
We're ready on Ms. Green also.
Ready on Ms. Gaines, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Gaines. Ms. Gaines, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. You got Let me see if she changed. What's Ms. Gaines gonna do?
She's going to pay the reinstatement fee, get her license. She has one ticket in another jurisdiction, which she should be able to resolve, as well as get this done and return to court.
You understand what's going on, Ms. Gaines?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, pay that reinstatement fee, wait 48 to 72 hours. We put that in the system right now, I believe. So it's already in. You can come down to the window and do it. Wait 48 to 72 hours, and he already said you got to take care of another court jurisdiction. Come back on February 2nd, 2024 at 8:30, all right?
All right, thank you.
Have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
All right.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Toy Green. Ms. Green, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial and/or formal hearing date in the matters. Please and thank you.
Okay, is that what you want to do, Ms. Green? Ms. Green, is that what you want to do? You have to unmute yourself.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give you a trial date of April the 18th, 2024 at 9 a.m. There's nothing further, ma'am. Have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
All right. Candace Griffin.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Candace Griffin here.
City of Detroit versus Candace Griffin, case number SP 1316643, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1316645, SP 1417696, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1423240, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1475318, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1477859, SP 1492019, SP 1493003, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1493229, SP 1517924, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 152192, 1 counts 1, 2, and 3. 1522025 counts 1 and counts 2. SP 675421 counts 1, 2, and 3. V123711822, V1237922, 17333833 counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please. My goodness.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Griffin.
Candace Denise Griffin.
Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
I'm sure she would. I'll enter a not guilty plea on her behalf. I'll give her a $0 bond. And we can set the matters for trial, or she can wait on an offer. Because I'm not going through all this.
You say I can set a trial, or what was the other option?
Or wait on an offer from the city attorney.
I'll wait for the city attorney.
Get Mr. Dawson here. Let's pass the matter so she can get an offer. Email Mr. Goss, please. Or text him or something, please, someone.
I will, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I got a question.
What's your question?
So what's standing mute?
That means I'm not gonna read all of those allegations in the record.
Yeah, please don't. So hot.
Huh? What is that? You can say it.
Oh. Yeah, Anna, can I do community service?
What's her?
I need a payment plan.
Oh, it is? Dante, it's Barry and Judge Perkins, we need you here.
Oh, she's got to go to state police. It's nothing we can do about this here. You only owe that 175, Ms. Graham, here. I don't have anything open for you here. I don't know if you got that ticket here that you're talking about or not. That didn't come from this jurisdiction. Did it?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Closed out here. You probably have to go to the state police for that. Ms. Graham, have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So Mr. Brown's doc. All right. Where are we now? Mr. Langdon doesn't have his audio connected, so we gotta move on from him. What are you gonna say, Mr. Barry? Christopher Murray.
Your Honor, as to Ms. Griffin, the prosecutor would have these matters set for trial.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Candace Denise Griffin. Ms. Griffin, they're not gonna give you an offer right now on all these tickets.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do now?
Wait a minute, why won't he give her an offer? She's here now.
Yeah, he is apparently on the record in front of Judge Archer, and he's only aware of the 2 charges that appear on the docket. So he just doesn't believe he's going to be able to do this in a timely manner.
Well, I say dismiss my case.
Please.
Shut up.
Please. That's not going to happen. That's denied. All right. So we're back on the record with Ms. Griffin. Here's the deal. What I can do is I can have you wait on an offer, or just come back on April the 18th, 2024, date of trial. Mr. Gray, are you driving, sir? I'm gonna put him out. I'm gonna put him out of the room. Are you driving? All right.
I'm not driving. I'm in the car, but I'm not driving. The car's not moving.
I'm gonna you can either wait until he can see if he can give you a trial date on all this. I mean, offer on all this, or you can come back on April the 18th. What do you want to do, Ms. Griffin? Unmute yourself. Go ahead. You still want to wait?
Yes.
We'll wait. We'll wait. All right.
So I got a question. So if I don't get an offer by April 18th, just show up in court?
No, here's the deal. I'm gonna try to get you an offer today on these tickets. But the city attorney is in another courtroom, and he doesn't believe he's gonna have time to get you an offer. I'm gonna wait. When he comes up here, whenever he gets back up here, I'll tell him to give you an offer. If you don't want to wait until then you come back on April 18th. We're going to set a trial date, and we'll get this stuff resolved on that date.
Yeah, I want to wait, but do I got to stay on this virtual court and wait and see?
Of course you do.
Yeah, because I have some shopping to do at the grocery store, and I don't want to be driving holding this phone. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll just wait until April 18th.
Trial date, April 18th.
At what time?
So she's going to be shopping, and she can't wait.
I mean, because do I got to wait until the end of the day, Your Honor?
I just told you, I don't know how long it's going to take them to come back up. So okay, go April 18th. April 18th, have a safe and happy holiday season, ma'am. Enjoy your Christmas show at 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Have a great day. All right, City of Detroit versus Christopher Julian Luray. Case numbers SP 147-29691, SP 145-4780. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Luray. Please state your name for the record.
Christopher Luray.
Today is the date and time set for a trial. Is there Officer Stevenson? Officer Stevenson. How's it going?
I'm all right. I was at our graduation. Spoke at our graduation.
All right, very good. Good to see you.
I'm paying my tickets.
All right. You might not want to just pay them all. 780 counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 147296991. Want to make a motion off, Counselor?
Defense moves to dismiss, Your Honor.
I'll just grant the motion. No officer, dismiss the cases. Have a safe, happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you.
All right, you too.
Johnny's iPhone. Oh, let's go back on the record. Let's hold on, Mr. Johnny's iPhone. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Langley. Ms. Langley, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout. Strike that. Ms. Langley, state your name for the record. Where are you, Ms. Langley? This is what I call.
Ms. Langley.
Right. Okay, very well. All right. Ms. Lurst, go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor. Dawn Lurst from probation, standing in for Officer Bumpus. Officer Bumpus met with Ms. Langley or spoke with Ms. Langley on November 30th. As of that time, Ms. Langley had completed the VIP program, completed her alcohol highway safety at eBay.
Hold on.
Yes, Your Honor.
Turn the background off, first of all, and stop eating in the court.
I don't know how to cut the background off, Your Honor.
Go to your video. Go to the start of the video. Go to video, and it should instruct you on how to turn the background off. Go ahead, Ms. Lurst.
Okay, Your Honor, thank you. She has completed everything and she has paid her balance in full. Her discharge date is February 15th of 24. So I leave it to the court's discretion.
And no violations on any. Has she been testing?
She has been testing, Your Honor, as ordered, and it looks like Officer Bumpus did do a criminal justice check, and there were no new offenses on her record.
She acts as if she can't turn the background off. Is it
It's
off?
not an act, Your Honor. I just did it. I have no reason to act like I can't do something.
What about the money on these other tickets?
There's no note regarding the other tickets, Your Honor. And when I looked at the order of probation, it didn't mention that, but like I said, I leave it to the court's discretion. Her probation isn't up until February 14th or 15th, I'm sorry, of next year. We could extend probation until she pays the tickets.
Why would that be the case? And I paid the tickets that I was told to pay. I can help myself.
You can what?
My lawyer not in here and my original probation officer not in here. I paid what I was told to pay.
No,
everything that I was told to pay.
No, you didn't.
Your Honor, if I may, it looks like there are 3 tickets that are pending.
And it looks like they say they read pending, but it looks like they were supposed to be review. I have down here review.
Correct. So I'm not sure if those were supposed to be readdressed depending on what happened with the case that she was on probation. Unfortunately, I can't find Miss Langley's file. could we possibly set it for another review before her discharge date?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay,
Seems like this has been scheduled for review often, a lot of times, and she never paid.
understood.
That one SP 10713011, she pled guilty to that back in April 4th, 2022. So you didn't pay everything you were supposed to pay, Ms. Langley.
I paid what I was told to pay, Your Honor. My tickets were literally
Ms.
to the
Langley,
point I couldn't even
Ms.
pay them
Langley,
one by one.
Ms. Langley,
Mr. Perkins,
do not.
I'm not trying to be rude. I was just saying all my tickets were
All right.
consolidated as
Here we
one.
go. Here we
when I
go.
went,
If you keep it up, Ms. Langley, you will be sitting in the Wayne County Jail for Christmas. All right. On April the 4th, 2022, you agreed to pay $240 for that no ops ticket. That hasn't been paid. On March the 24th, 2023, you agreed to pay $240. For another no ops ticket that was amended to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. On April the 4th, again, that was April the 4th as well, 2022. I told you I would dismiss that upon payment. You haven't paid. You had a blocking traffic that you pled responsible for the failure to stop, $175. That hasn't been paid. And you had an expired plate that you pled responsible to. All on April the 4th, 2022. So are you telling me now you paid everything you were supposed to pay?
I paid everything that I was told to pay the last time I came to review. All my tickets were consolidated to one fee of $800 and something. I paid those tickets. The other tickets weren't, like I said, I was in a rental car. I've been telling you this from the beginning. How can I not have insurance or value or plate in a rental car? You said it was too late for all of that. You put it all in one. I paid it. I didn't know that I was sitting here having to pay every single thing. I lost my job. That's why I ended up even having to do community service or all of that. So no, I didn't have that to do, but I paid a significant amount of the tickets that we were discussing while I've been going to court.
You paid the ticket for the Z ticket. You paid that off. I'm gonna close Z808 6461 out. And I'll congratulate you for completing that. But the other stuff you have to pay.
I will send over a discharge order today, Your Honor.
Very well. Thank you, Ms. Lurch. Have a safe and happy holiday season.
Thank you. Thank you. Same to you, sir.
All right. Well, those other tickets that you entered into that agreement to pay, ma'am, what are you gonna do? When do you wanna, how much time do you need?
I don't know, Your Honor. I'm underemployment. I need a few months almost. I can't even answer that. I hardly had it to pay the other money. So I don't know. I need at least a month or more.
Come back February 20th, 2020. February 20th, 2024. See what you've got paid by then. Have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Do these tickets affect my probation at all?
No, the probation is closed out.
Okay, so I'm done with that?
Yes.
Okay.
and February 20th.
2024 at 8:25. Paid it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, this is the city of Johnny's iPhone. I've asked you to unmute yourself, please, and turn your camera on, please. All right, Joseph Gray.
Joseph Gray here.
What is your middle name, sir?
Maurice.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
The third.
Yes.
This is the city of Detroit versus Joseph Maurice Gray III, case number SB 1488910, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Joseph Gray.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Do you have valid insurance and registration, sir?
Yes, I do.
Let's see what you have, please.
This is my insurance, and I misplaced my registration, but here's the renewal of it, and I can show you the actual tab that's on the vehicle right now.
Sir, can I just see the insurance first?
Yes, it's right here.
Too fast for me. Put it closer to the insurance so I can see it, please. That insurance is not valid.
I have my new one. It's on my app. I don't know how I can show you that on my phone, but I have it right here.
I'll put my email address in the chat. You can go to your insurance company and potentially ask them to send it over to my email address.
I have it right here on my app that I can send it to your email.
All right, I'll put my email address in the chat. So send me the updated copy. All right.
Yes, sir.
Pass the matter till I get it.
Okay, I'll send it right now. 1 second.
All right. Let's go back to Johnny's iPhone.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Good morning, sir. My name is Johnny Gibson.
Johnny Gibson. Johnny Lee Gibson Jr.
Yes, sir.
Overton, Officer Overton was here, I thought.
I've been on it for two hours waiting. I haven't seen no one.
City of Detroit versus Johnny Lee Gibson Jr. Case numbers SP 1471842, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Johnny Lee Gibson Jr.
Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Officer Overton. Officer Overton. Officer Billy Bird. Officer Billy Bird. Hearing no response, counsel.
The motion for dismissal, Your Honor. No complaining witness.
All right, we'll dismiss the case. No officer. Have a great, safe, happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you.
All right, you guys do the same thing. Appreciate you.
Lofton. LaShawn Lofton.
I'm here.
This is the city of Detroit. Good morning to you, ma'am. Versus LaShawn Lofton, case numbers SP 1487158, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lofton, please state your name for the record.
LaShawn Lofton.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Ms. Lofton, do you have valid registration and insurance?
No, not at the moment.
Why don't you just pay this blocking traffic $175? We'll close
I'm sorry,
the
what
other.
did you say?
Blocking traffic, $175 for this unsafe driving in an unsafe manner. We'll close the other cases out. You want to do that?
Yes, I can.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea, Constable.
So stipulated, Your
Is it
Honor.
possible I can get time to pay it?
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, $175 amended count of blocking traffic. I'm finding responsible for. When can you pay it, ma'am?
I'm supposed to start a job next week, 2 weeks in a row, so about a month.
Come back January. Well, pay it by January 18th. You don't have to come back. Pay it January 18th, and we'll close the matter out. If you can't pay it, then you need to zoom back in and tell us why. I don't want to see your license get suspended. Pay it at any DivDAC kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. All right. There's nothing further. You have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Okay, you as well. Thank you.
All right. Elton Gubbs.
Yes.
Did I get the pronunciation of your last name correct, sir?
It's Gibbs. Elton Gibbs.
Sorry.
No.
Why isn't that coming up? GUBBS?
GIBBS.
Oh, it's that's fine. Still not coming up.
8:35 a.m.
See it on the docket?
Yes, sir. 8:35 a.m. Second from the top.
Oh, so it's all spelled wrong. A-L.
Yeah, it's ALT. I don't know.
Augustus, right?
Yes, sir.
State of Michigan versus Alton Augustus Gibbs, case number SX 429-21551. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gibbs.
Elton Augustus Gibbs.
Elton. I'm sorry. All right. Today is a date and time set for a pretrial. I guess this is some sort of hazmat thing here. I don't want to hear that, sir. You have a right. You have a right to remain silent. I don't know what the offer is for that. Maybe you need to see, either set a trial date, come back, Mr. Gibbs, or wait and see if we can get you an offer from the state attorney. Which one would you like to do?
Set up a trial.
All right, trial. Come back on April the 18th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right.
Okay, thank you.
We'll get some resolution on that date. Have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Same to you. You have a blessed one.
Mr. Langdon needs to put his video on. I'm not getting any response from Eric Gordon. And I'm waiting on documents from Mr. Brett.
The documents have been emailed to you, Mr. Perkins. Judge Perkins, I'm sorry.
I'll let you know when I get those, when I get that email. Ms. Harris, you have your little picture up, or did you put it up already?
I think I put it up already. You all didn't see it?
I didn't, I was looking at seeing on my email to see if I got Mr.
Okay, I'll try it again.
License, please. All right, let's call Mr. Langdon. This is the city of Detroit versus Keith Bennett Langdon, case number SP 1511765, counts 1, 2, and 3. Good morning to you, sir. State your name for the record, please. Mr. Langdon. Someone put their appearance on the record for Mr. Langdon.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Langdon. Where are you, sir?
Mr. Langdon, state your name for the record. Ask you to unmute yourself.
Okay, Keith Langdon.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Do you have a valid license and plates on this vehicle, sir?
No, sir.
No valid license?
No, sir.
All right, offers of failure to display, $240 fine. You have an absolute right to a trial. Put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry and see what you want to do.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Join the room, please.
Okay, thank you.
Eric Gordon, there he is. City of Detroit versus Woke Up. City of Detroit versus Eric Gordon. You almost missed the bus. Case number SP 1492447, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Chair Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gordon, please state your name for the record. Be careful about word choices here.
Eric Gordon.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Gordon, your offer is gonna be pleading to failure to display, $240 fine. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris, and you have an absolute right to a trial. Let us know what you wanna do when you come out, sir.
Okay.
Please. Officer Nelson,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Deontay Xavier never showed.
Okay.
Safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
You as well, sir.
All right, be safe out there.
Take care.
I'm still waiting on those documents, Mr. Gray. Are we ready on Mr. Gordon? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gordon. Mr. Gordon, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're requesting a trial date, please, and thank you.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Gordon? Can I get a trial date?
Yes.
All right, let me get a trial date here.
What about y'all last one you used?
The 18th of April.
Judge Perkins?
Hold on a second.
You got 11 on the 22nd, so the 19th. When is it?
19th?
Well, I gotta see it that. 19th is a Friday. There's nothing on that date.
There's nothing.
According to the calendar, because it jumped straight to April 22nd. And you got
Might as well
11.
leave that open now. Let's do something else. What about April 23rd?
3:30, looks like that's good too. Well, it's not a business. Yep, that's Tuesday, that's good.
All right, April 23rd, 2024 at 9 a.m. There's nothing further, Mr. Gordon. Have a safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Joseph Gray. Mr. Joseph Gray, I've got your document. I'm going to dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. All right. Have a safe and happy holiday season.
Thank you. You also.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Keith Langdon. Mr. Keith Langdon, giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
My client would avail himself of the offer, Your Honor.
You want to take the failure to display is going to abstract to the Secretary of State. It won't carry any points, but it will abstract, and it's going to be a misdemeanor on your record. You want to take that deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to October 19, 2023 at around 1:20 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Sussex and Linden. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
You couldn't do so, could you?
Sir?
You couldn't produce a license, could you?
No, no, sir.
Why is that?
Cause I'm still in the making, trying to get my license.
The license is revoked, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you let your attorney know that?
Yes, sir.
You still want to take this deal?
Yes, sir.
You know this is gonna put you back even further?
Yes, sir.
All right. I find you guilty of the amended count of failure to display. $240 fine with stipulation of probable cause. I'll dismiss the other matter.
Okay,
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Thank you.
240. When can you pay, sir?
Whenever. This week.
Pay it this week?
Yep. Yes.
I'll give you until January 4th to pay it, 2024. Pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. When you see that $240 fine, you can pay it. It should be in there today. Pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. If there's nothing further.